the new Universal Library, Austria, the continuation. These acquisitions brought the Austrian Habsburgs vast possessions, but also problems. Hitherto, they had done it to unify their possessions politically, but had everywhere gained the upper hand over the local estates. Moreover, their lands were, except for a Slavonic fringe in the south, ethnically homogeneous and possessed a common social and political tradition. The lands of both the Bohemian and the Hungarian crowns possessed powerful political organizations, resting in the former mainly on the great nobles, and in the latter partly on the corresponding class, and partly on a very large and independent-minded lesser nobility. Moreover, the populations were by majority non-German, Czech and Magyar respectively. Finally, the Habsburgs were now regularly elected to the imperial dignity, and their attention was largely occupied by imperial affairs and world politics. In the 16th century, they only gradually strengthened their hold over their subjects, but Ferdinand II, unlike his predecessors, made himself the champion of the Counter-Reformation. After a rising in Prague, 1618, had opened the Trinity Years' War, he crushed the Bohemian resistance, who establishing a near absolutist rule in the Alpine provinces. Hungary, where the forces of resistance were supported from Transylvania and sometimes from Turkey, only finally recognized the hereditary rule of the Habsburgs in return for confirmation of its own constitution in 1711. In 1713, Charles VI issued the Pragmatic Sanction, proclaiming the indivisibility of his dominions as an entail hereditable also in the female line. Next year, the ending of the War of Spanish Succession brought Austria, the Austrian Netherlands,